Hi, my name's Stacey and I'm here to review A Touch of Power by Maria V Snyder. It's published by Myra, and here's the book. A Touch of Power is a book that's about a girl called Avery, who is the last healer of the 15 realms. All the other healers have been arrested and executed for causing a terrible plague which has killed off a huge number of people. It's looking pretty bleak for Avery when she's saved by a guy called Carrick, who needs her to heal a prince, who just happens to be the guy who started the plague in the first place. I'm a huge fan of Maria's other work. I think one of her books, Poison Study, is possibly one of my favourite fantasy novels of all time. So when I heard that she'd done another one, I was really excited to read it, but also a little bit apprehensive. You know, maybe I wouldn't like it quite as much. But it came through the door, and from the first page I was completely and utterly hooked. I know it's a huge cliche to say that you can't put a book down, but I literally couldn't. I just sat there, and from page 1 I read it all the way through to the end before I went to bed. I felt like the characters were really well developed. Avery, for example, is not your typical damsel in distress. You don't feel like she always needs rescuing or anything, but at the same time she's not invincible, she needs help. There are lots and lots of twists and turns in A Touch of Power. There's lots of things you weren't expecting to happen. I kept getting to a point where I thought, maybe I've read enough of this evening, maybe I should give it a rest. And then there'd be a cliffhanger or a twist, and I'd think, oh no, I need to know what happens next, I'm going to have to keep reading. If you are a fan of fantasy stories, of action stories, a bit of horror, and definitely some romance, then you're going to like this book. So I would really recommend that you go out and get yourself a copy and book yourself a spare evening, because you're going to need it to read the book. I really hope you enjoyed my review, and I really hope that you enjoy A Touch of Power by Maria V Snyder. Bye!